There we go. We need a close-up view of this. This is memorable. Like, this is pretty awesome to see how far she's come. Okay, hi everybody. This is Lady Sweetheart and welcome back to the 100 Baby Challenge. So it is a very early on a Sunday morning in the game, and as you can probably tell, Azura has gone into labor. She actually went into labor at about 2 in the morning, but she was super exhausted. And plus, since I was a total ding, I forgot to add what's the guy's name? Davion to the My Baby Daddy Club. So there was no way I would have been able to get him over in the middle of the night anyway. So I thought, let's just oh my gosh, this is a bad omen if within 1 minute of recording, I can't talk right. I had this problem in my last Disney Princess Challenge. I had trouble speaking. Anyway, I hope it's not going to be one of those days, but you know, I can't make any promises. Talking is hard, okay? But yeah, back to what I was saying. I knew we couldn't get Davion over in the middle of the night. She was super exhausted anyway, so I thought, let's just let her sleep until the game forces her into having this baby. And that is basically what is happening right now. Like, you can see this came up. I can't X out of it. Like, it's happening. But it's actually about 5:30. So by the time she has the baby, feeds the baby, because, you know, the baby always, why is she over there? I don't know. But yeah, once she feeds the baby too, because they always come out starving, it should be about the same time of morning that we would be able to invite someone over. Okay, so it's a boy. Good, because we've had like lots of girls lately, so kind of feeling we need a boy. Anyway, this is the lovely Rahul's child. So the last name is going to be Chopra or Chopra. I think it's Chopra. I don't know. Probably saying it wrong. So I was very tempted. One of you suggested that I name the baby Finchwick because, you know, this was Rahul's Finchwick favor to Azura. But I thought, you know, with a name like Finchwick, that child would probably hate Azura off the bat. Not that they probably won't eventually anyway. But yeah, I thought we won't do that to them. But instead, I am going to name him a name that's sort of part of Finchwick, and it was actually suggested by many of you. So the name that I am going to give this baby, oh my goodness, I've already messed this up, is Finn. I did use that in my A to Z baby challenge, but that was a long time ago, and I feel like most of you probably didn't watch that anyway, which is for the best because I kind of sucked back then. But yeah, anyway, the name Finn was suggested by Ulysses Andre, Paula, Cole, and Gamer Girl. So this is Finn Chopra, which again, like I said, Finn is part of Finchwick. So instead of giving him the really bad name, we gave him, like, you know, a shortened version of it. And I like the name Finn. I think it's super cute. Okay, Azura, the crib is over here, dear.
A few moments later.
Okay, so she's finally tending to little Finn. And then what I think I will do is, since it's already 6:30 in the morning, we have a lot to do today. I am going to have her drink one of these sleep Celebi serums. And then it should be around the time that we should be able to invite over Davion. Hopefully it's late enough in the morning that he will. Yeah, you don't need to paint. We've got some other things to take care of. Okay, he will be right over. Good. And then I did have Zamora come out and take care of the cow and clean the shed out. So that's getting done. And it looks like Azura wants to greet him at the door, which I am completely fine with. So off camera, I did get Darcy ready to age up. She's actually gone above and beyond just because I wanted to wait till I was recording to age her up. So she could have aged up the day before, but I just kind of waited on that. Okay, so where is he? I don't even see him. Where did the guy go? Oh, okay, he's here now. But Azura, let's go ahead and not waste any time. Because time is, well, not money. Oh, I am so dumb. Why do I always forget I have to move someone out? I forget that every time, and I'm sorry. Unfortunately, it's going to have to be Zamora because August and Briar aren't quite there yet. They both have their A's, and actually, I believe it did say August is in the range for responsibility. We have to get Briar there, and they're twins. I don't age twins up by themselves. So sadly, we do have to move Zamora out, which really stinks because she's a big help around the house and with the cow and all of that, since she's got the whole farmer trait thing. But unfortunately, that's just what we have to do. And did Willow have 2 babies? Oh, she did. Okay, well, have fun with that. Okay, so we're back in the house, so hopefully now it will work. There we go. Try for a baby with Davion. And since Zamora is gone, and I do want to build Briar's responsibility, I think I'm going to have her come out and do the cow-related activities. I'm sure she's going to hate it, because I really get the impression that is not her speed. But it's got to be done. I do wish that I could have kept Zamora and moved out August, or especially Briar, because I get the feeling this is not where Briar would want to be. I get the feeling Briar is going to be one of those teens that moves out as soon as she's old enough to. Like, I don't think she likes Azura very much. I don't think, what are you doing, Azura? Oh my gosh. I don't think that she likes this whole environment. And I think it would make more sense to move her out as opposed to Zamora, who's really into stuff with the farming. But unfortunately, we just don't have a choice. Hopefully, we're getting a little bit heavier on older kids now, and then we'll be more able to do that in the future. You know, kind of pick a little bit who we move out. But we're just not there right now. And then we are going to need to clean Moolah too. And I do think this helps her responsibility. But she is... yeah, she's getting close. Like, it seems to be helping some. But August, I'm pretty sure he is... yeah, he's already there. So we're just waiting on Briar. Okay, she's still trying for a baby. She is. So we actually have a pretty busy day today, because if you remember, we still have spins to complete. Well, actually, there's a few. We have to send the family out to have a meal. We also have to have a family movie night. And I don't know why she keeps trying to paint all of a sudden. And we also have to have her get pregnant by a celebrity. And this does happen to be Sunday in the game. So what I think I'm going to do is send her to the Starlight Accolades tonight. But I'd like to see if maybe the family could go out for brunch before that. Okay, it looks like it worked. So that's a good thing. So the aging officially stops. And it looks like she's going to, like, I was going to say spread the news, but that's probably not the best way to say it. She's sharing the news. But yeah, I don't think he hates kids or anything. So hopefully we got a little red-haired bun in the 7. Okay, what do they want us to do? Oh, it doesn't matter what kind of video. Well, that's helpful. Maybe we can do what we did last time we sent them out to eat and record that. And Briar, why are you in here? I don't think you're done with what I told you to do. Something tells me I'm going to look and Moolah is still not going to be... oh, okay, he is clean. Well, you did better than I thought. But I don't want you to eat because we're going to go out. Okay, so since little Darcy is up, as soon as she is done pottying, I am going to have Azura go ahead and age her up. And then she can go out to the brunch with us. Well, it's actually going to be more like lunch at this point. But, you know, we had things to take care of. And then I think what I will do is, since we're sending Azura to the Starlight Accolades tonight, I think we will have the movie night tomorrow night in the game when the kids come home from school. Help little Darcy blow the candles out. And then we can do her makeover and send them out for their dinner out. Dinner/lunch. Gosh, at this rate, it probably will be dinner. What the heck? All right, little Darcy. Okay, so Darcy aged up. She was a charmer as a toddler. She got 2s in everything since I waited a day to age her up. But she is also a kleptomaniac. No. Darcy, why do you have to be a klepto? But I did get a very strong, like, mischievous vibe from her as a toddler. So I guess I shouldn't be too surprised. So I think I will go ahead and make her a creative, artistic prodigy type. Okay, so here is Darcy. Let's make sure that we are on every day because I will forget when I'm doing the makeover. I mean, she's really cute. I think she'll clean up really nicely with the makeover. So I am going to do that, and I will meet you back when I am done. Okay, everyone, I just finished with Darcy's makeover. So if you will remember, mint green is the color that I gave for Darcy. So I tried to stick with that. She is a really pretty little girl, just like I would have expected she were. So you will see that for each of her outfits, I did stick with that color. It actually wasn't easy because, believe it or not, there aren't that many little girls things, even with all the CC I have, in a mint green color. So anyway, that is Darcy. I hope you like her. Let's get back to the game. Okay, so I did go ahead and place a restaurant in Henford-on-Bagley. So I am going to have her take the family out for a nice, well, it's really more like lunch now instead of brunch. But yeah, a nice little lunch brunch. And of course, we can't take Eden, but we will take everybody else. So I placed this cottage restaurant here in the Brambles, but hopefully it will work because my plan was that I was going to try to send Azura to the award ceremony, which is in the evening. So hopefully this won't be some big ordeal that takes half the day because, you know, that can happen with restaurants sometimes. Okay, yeah, Finn and Eden would definitely be sent to daycare. And I also went ahead and placed this little round table here so that they could all fit. So I am going to have Azura request that table. That's half the battle, is getting sat, but the second part of the battle is getting our food. And wow, they all just came right in and sat right down. Hopefully, that's a good sign of things to come. Or not. I don't know about all of you, but when I go out to dinner with my family, anytime we want to talk to each other, we don't have to stand up. We actually stay seated as we're talking. Anyway, oh, I didn't know they added new drinks for cottage living. I mean, it makes sense that they would, but like Bagley Berry Fizz? That's got to be a new cottage on living. Cottage on living? Really? Cottage living thing. We'll just get everybody iced tea because iced tea is amazing, and also Azura can't drink. So that solves that. This is forbidden, and no one's allowed to have that. And especially not Azura before an award ceremony. That would not lead to good things. Aubergine Parmesan. I think that would be a lot like eggplant Parmesan, right? So we'll get that for Azura. And then we'll get BLTs for Cloud and Darcy, because that seems like something kids would eat. And then, ooh, I don't know what this is, but it actually looks kind of good. Let's get this Palak Paneer stuff. I'm probably not even saying it right, for the teens. There we go. Hopefully, like I said, it doesn't take a long time for the stuff to come out. Also, it looks like somebody already got up. Darcy, what are you doing? Please go sit down. Oh my gosh, August, please stop standing up. Like, why do the Sims do this? No, you don't have to get up to complain about the freezing temperatures to your sister. Please sit back down. That's what normal people do at restaurants. Granted, these kids don't get out much, so maybe they don't know any better. But I did say that I wanted Azura to record this. And I just have to make sure that I don't forget to pick up the drone when we leave. Because you guys know I'm known to do that. Okay, so it is being recorded now. Yeah, Azura, they are going to get you your food, hopefully. I wonder if Darcy looks up to Briar a little bit because she is her big sister. And I notice she's talking to her a lot. Although Briar has the mean trait, so I'm not so sure how well that's going to work out for Darcy. There's not anything super interesting going on at this restaurant. If you'll remember the last time, I know it was a long time ago, but the last time we sent her out to a restaurant, we had her record, like, some guys came in who were married to other people and just randomly started kissing each other. It was like, whoa. Also, I'm not encouraged by the fact that I don't really see people in here cooking. Oh, okay, the food is cooking, but nobody's cooking it. Oh, okay, you finally decide to come in. Thanks for that. Oh my gosh, everybody is standing up now. Okay, there's something. Hopefully that's our food. Oh my gosh, she's taking it outside. And watch that not even be for us. Yeah, It's for somebody that came after us. All right, it has now been 4 hours since they got here. Okay, I was about to say, if this isn't ours, we're gonna call it quits. Worst restaurant ever. Yeah, we haven't even got the food yet, and we already know this is the worst restaurant ever. That doesn't bode well for Hugo. Sorry, dude. Okay, so I hope you enjoy it. You may have starved to death while you were waiting, so I hope it's worth it. I mean, it's probably not gonna be. Just because it would have to be awfully good to be worth that. Oh, I got Cloud something with meat in it. Whoops, I always forget that. I knew that was what was gonna happen. So you know what? We're just gonna leave because it'll charge us as soon as we get home anyway. Yeah, we left without paying, but you're gonna charge us anyway, so it doesn't matter. So Azura, right away, I'm gonna send you to the Starlight Accolades. Okay, Azura is here. Is there not an award ceremony going on? Like, did I get the wrong place? Apparently, the Starlight Accolades will not start until your sim gets there. And look at her just walk right through that rope. Celebrity feels good sometimes. And then Azura, I do need you to change into your absolutely fantastic formal outfit because you look stunning in it. Like, let me show you. I felt like this was something that Azura would wear to an award ceremony. I was gonna say, look at this girl, look how beautiful she is, but that expression doesn't help much. Like, is this girl beautiful or what? Like, we can say a lot about Azura, but she is definitely a gorgeous lady. Well, it says she's going to watch. I guess it's outside. That's kind of weird. I think I am going to have her record this as well. Oh no, I did exactly what I didn't want to do. I left the drone. What? For her latest digital adventure in a comedy or action period drama or other types of digital genre release. Okay, that would be like her videos. Azura Larson won the Starlight Accolade for Best Video. If she accepts the award, you can find it in the Sims household inventory. There we go. We need a close-up view of this. This is memorable. Like, this is the first time she's won an award. Like, we sent her here once a long time ago before, when she was just barely, like, she was a baby celebrity, and obviously she didn't win anything that time. So this is pretty awesome to see how far she's come. All right, now we need to look around and see if Dirk Dreamer is here, because I did a poll on my community tab, and by just a hair, Dirk Dreamer did win the vote as to who Azura should have a baby with next. I did even put Judith Ward on there too, and like, if we had picked her, she's right here, but I gave Dirk a makeover as well. I think that might be him. Yeah, that's Dirk. I mean, it's hard to tell because he's got his like cold weather outfit on, but yeah, I gave him like skin details and changed his hairstyle because I'm not really a fan of his hairstyle. Gave him new outfits. I'm almost positive she has introduced herself to Dirk before, but you know, whatever. The game obviously forgets. Yeah, so the other close contender was Thorn-Bailey, who is right here. Okay, he still likes the flirty introduction, even though all these people are talking to him. Sometimes it's touch and go with that. I think I'm going to have her give Thorn a flirty introduction as well. Oh, no, wait, no, I'm not. Look how much romance she already has with him. She's got a ton. No, just give Thorn a regular introduction. That way, we can possibly use him in the future. And yeah, he looks a little different because this is Plumbella's save file, and she must have given him a makeover. Are we able to travel back to Azura's house with Dirk? Because I feel like there's just too many people there, and it's just going to get in the way of her romancing Dirk. Yes, we can. Perfect. And then that way, too, we can make sure the kids are all ready for school tomorrow. All right, we're here. Caleb Vittor is here as well. Caleb, I promise we will use you when it's time for a vampire. Also, someone needs to tend to little Finn. It looks like Cloud is trying to, but I don't think he can do what he needs. That's sweet of you, Cloud, but let's instead look at how you're doing for school. You've got everything. So why don't you go watch some TV for a little while? Okay, it looks like both the teens have what they need as well. But Darcy will have school tomorrow, and although she has her skill, she still needs to do her homework. So I'm going to have her do that. How about little Eden? Somebody needs to take Eden to the potty. So, Briar, you are on potty duty for Eden. And then, August, you need to come and take care of little Finn. And then Azura is supposed to be coming inside with Dirk. Okay, she is. Yeah, Caleb, I'm sorry, my boy, but like, we haven't gotten a vampire dad yet. I mean, we got one at the very beginning with Vlad, and I'm actually surprised it's been that long, and we still haven't spun that again. But trust me, Caleb, when we do, you're going to be the first vamp we call. And we're just going to have Azura go right in for the first kiss. But yeah, this is Dirk with his little makeover. I know it's probably hard to believe, but I really didn't change his face too much. It's really just that hair. Like, go into cast, look at Dirk Dreamer, and just change his hair, and you're going to be surprised at how much of a difference that makes in how he looks. Okay, August has food poisoning, but you know what? You still have to take care of the baby. You know what I could do, though? Instead of having to wait for August to be done, maybe she can woohoo with Dirk in the shower. There we go. Oh my gosh, like it is so easy now, I guess because of her celebrity. Like she basically has to do only like 3 flirtatious interactions with a guy and then she can woohoo him. Like it's kind of ridiculous. I didn't even have to use Beguile with him. No, Azura, like this would be the moment she's trying to take care of her baby. Okay, so Azura is in here woohooing with Dirk, so he will be all ready to go next episode. Cloud is headed to bed. Darcy is finishing her homework, and when she's done, she will go. And then August, you'd better be going upstairs to bed. Okay, I don't know why you're standing here. Please stop that. Oh my gosh, Azura is still flirting with Dirk. Like, she must really like him. I mean, she actually wants something to do with him after the woohoo. Okay, so it is the next day. It's about 2:49 in the afternoon, so the kids should be coming home soon. I did let August stay home today because in addition to having his A, he does have his responsibility in range already. But with Briar, we still needed to work on her responsibility. And if she goes to school, she'll get homework and we can have her do that to help build her responsibility. She does have an A, however, but we are waiting to see if Cloud will come home with an A and if Darcy will come home with a B. So we should be getting that notification basically any minute. And this little sweetie here has been doing so good working on her skills. Like she is just learning so fast. Yes, and Briar's responsibility is in range to earn the responsible trait. Darcy swiped an object while she was at school. It looks like some mature romance book too. Oh, Darcy. And then Darcy does have a B and Cloud has an A. That is awesome. So first we will have Mr. Cloud come on in and blow the candles out. But we will also be able to have August and Briar age up because there's not really any point in keeping them teens and also risking their responsibility going down. That would not be a good thing. But yeah, and if we can age up August and Briar, that will make things easier for next episode too, because obviously when Azura is ready to get pregnant by Dirk, we're going to have to move somebody out. And this way we'll have 2 kids all ready to go. Okay, so Cloud did age up. I have to get my little notebook here. All right, so Cloud is already a vegetarian and he is a computer whiz. Interesting. Not exactly how I pictured Cloud. And Cloud was a social kid, which is what makes me think that's very interesting that he's also into computers. But, you know, I guess you can be both. Maybe Cloud wants to combine his technical knowledge with his skills with people and wants to go to Batu. We'll make him a galactic privateer. I mean, I'm not really crazy about that pack. I honestly haven't even really played it. I was about to panic that he was hysterical, but he's a teen, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, I'm not really into it, but honestly, we haven't used that aspiration at all. And I can sort of see the connection between, why does it keep doing that? these custom cakes, I can sort of see the connection between, oh my gosh, between someone who is both into computers as well as like interested in people. I can see where that would kind of overlap. That's what I'm going with. Okay, actually, why don't we just completely leave you out of it? And then August, you can come down because August is the older twin. That's the nice thing about alphabetical names. You never forget. And then we will have him age up. Cloud, what is wrong with you? I mean, you're hysterical, but why are you grabbing your stomach? I guess you have to go to the bathroom. So yeah, I guess you can do that because we are going to have to get you started on your homework. Darcy, that doesn't look like watching TV to me. Okay, so in the 11th hour, Briar is asking for advice. Study for a high-paying job because we don't want to risk that responsibility going down. In the meantime, it looks like little Eden is getting close to needing to use the potty, so I'm going to have Azura go and potty train her whilst this is all going on. And then August, are you coming downstairs? Okay, you just did. So it is your turn to age up, blow the candles out. And him and Briar, it's going to be easy because obviously we don't have to do another makeover on them. It'll just be Cloud that we'll do the makeover on. All right, so August aged up. He does have the bodybuilder aspiration, which we have been working on with him. He's also active and he is outgoing and he's handy. Okay, that's actually a pretty nice set of traits there, August. Okay, so yes, check mark that off and then add some more birthday candles, if you please. He's probably going to say he can't. Oh, no, he can over here. All right. And then we're going to let your sister Briar come on up and blow the candles out. Because, yeah, she's got her A and her responsibility should definitely be up there now. Oh, yeah, it is. So, Darcy, I think you've probably had enough fun. So, please come and do your homework. Let's go ahead and sell this orbital pudding book that you... Okay, it's not gonna, we're permanently stuck with orbital pudding. Okay, so Briar aged up. She was already mean and erratic. She doesn't have the best traits whatsoever. She also wants to be a writer. And she's funny. Okay, well, she's got something going for her. First of all, let's put you in your everyday so I don't mess up. Okay, Cloud is so confused. He's got that for his everyday. And then he's got this for his cold weather. Oh my, Cloud. I mean, you got some beautiful hair, but like, for one thing, you have curly hair. Okay, so take all that off. Take that off. Okay, yeah, I definitely see some of Remington the Alien's features in him. He looks quite a bit less than Henry Hall's now. I'm going to fix his eyebrows because they're bugging me. I don't think they look right. Okay, that's a little bit better. I mean, I'm probably still going to change him. And let's give him like a blonde curly hair really quick, just so we can kind of see like what he looks like. Okay, there we go. So this is more like what Cloud is going to look like. His nose is a little bit weird though, and I know that's not Azura's nose. I don't remember Remington the Alien's nose looking like that, but it's fine. With a nice little nose mask, it'll look okay. Oh! And something else, I just thought of this. I said it was appropriate because he's the alien shirt. Not only that, his dad's an alien. So the Batu thing was perfect. I wasn't even thinking about that at the time. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and give this half alien his makeover. And I will be back with you when I'm finished. Okay, we are back in CAS with Cloud. And if you remember, Cloud's color was white, so I did keep with that. Oh, I wish they would have fixed this glitch. But anyway, this is Cloud post-makeover. I kept him with curly hair. I just gave him like a little bit shorter of a hairstyle than what he had before. Also because he's part alien, I kind of did some stuff with his eyes. Like I gave him this little like, I don't know, it almost looks like a line to me overlay. And then this little like ring of pink around his pupil. I don't know. I just thought it made him look more alien-like. And I kind of thought the idea of him being half alien and kind of coming through in his appearance a little bit more now that he is a teen made sense. So hopefully you like that I did that. But yeah, I will just go through his outfits. I thought this looked very alien too, like with the green with the white. But yeah, you'll see I did kind of use that a little bit in some of his outfits where I could, like these sunglasses looked a little alienish to me. I just thought that was a fun thing to do. Same with this coat. And the more I thought about it, the more I do really love the idea that maybe he wants to go to Batu to, you know, try to learn more about being half alien. I think it's a cool idea. Hopefully you're okay with it too. But yeah, let's get back in the game because we have a movie night that we have to do. Okay, so here is Cloud in game up close with his grayish pinkish eyes. Here's Briar. I don't feel like she changed all that much at all. But August, he actually changed a lot. And part of it was he's been doing so much exercise. Like, look how beefy he is now. This boy is a certified beefcake now. Okay, what is going on with the toddler? Like, let her be. She does need to go to bed. So actually, since Azura is working on that popcorn where she's supposed to be, August, since you are standing right here, can you please read this little girl to sleep? And then we will start our movie night. Watch Lost Dog's Journey Home. Okay, Ace is here. Also the son of an alien. Yeah, that sounds like a family-friendly kind of movie. Why don't you guys all come in and watch that with your caramel popcorn? There we go. And we're having our family movie night. It's only 9:40 and the baby is crying. Okay, he just needs a diaper changed. So once Azura is done with her popcorn, I will send her in to do that. Yeah, it's going to be tricky, the family movie night thing with a baby, because whereas little Eden will stay asleep and basically sleep through the night, that's not the case with Finn. But hey, we're having our family movie night like we were supposed to, and that's what counts, darn it. All in front of our little family photo here. Sometimes they can act like a normal family. I mean, if you ignore the baby crying in the background. Azura, it's okay. I'm sure they're gonna find the lost dog. That's probably the plot of the movie. Oh, okay. I guess the dog got given back to their family. He's with the little girl. That's so sweet. August was touched by it. Yeah, that's the end of the movie. So everyone can go to bed. And what's going to be nice tomorrow is we are going to have August and Briar, who are both young adults now, here to help. And it's going to be amazing. Yes, it's Finn's birthday. That's what I'm talking about. So Azura, can you just like briefly get up and age up our little cutie patootie Finn? I am super excited to see what he looks like, given that his dad is the beautiful Rahul. I just have a feeling I'm gonna adore him. Oh my gosh, it looks like he looks like his dad. I feel like that is so adorable. Okay, so he is inquisitive. Our last toddler was wild, so I'll take it. Oh my gosh, he's gonna be a doll. I can just tell. But yeah, look at this baby. Oh my goodness. He's got Azura's blue eyes, I think, but I feel like he looks a lot like Rahul, even other than that. Okay, so this is Finn. Oh my gosh, it put makeup on him. Let's take all of this off. Oh my goodness. He is going to be an absolute doll after I give him his makeover. I can just tell. Oh, I do want to change his eyes though, because that is not the right blue eyes. These are the blue eyes. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and give Finn his makeover, and I'll meet you back when I'm done. Okay, everybody, I did just finish making over Finn, so I wanted to show him to you. Oh my goodness, if he is not like a little mini version of Rahul, but with blue eyes, I mean, I'm telling you, he reminds me so much of him, and that's not a bad thing. So as you will see, I did give him green as his color. I also decided to go for, since he aged up with straight hair, I didn't think he would actually have straight hair since Rahul has the curly hair and Azura has more wavy hair. So I kind of gave him, I feel like a hair that's a little bit in between Rahul's like curly texture and Azura's wavy texture. Like it's still kind of wavy, but like a little bit more wavy than Azura's, if that makes any sense. So anyway, this is little Finn. I think he is an absolute doll baby. He might even be my new favorite child. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and actually let's take a look at our spins for the week. Okay, so the last episode got 21 likes. So that means that we did earn 2 spins for this episode. And going into it, we are 100% caught up on all of our past spins, which is super exciting. Woohoo with a view. Try for the next baby in the lighthouse. Okay, I like that because we haven't gotten that one yet. So it looks like next episode we'll be headed for a trip to the lighthouse with Dirk. And the second one is utility bills go up. No thermostat for one sim day. And it's winter. Like, couldn't this have happened in the spring or fall? Okay, we'll do it though. You guys know that it drives me batty to see the Sims walk around in their freaking cold weather outfits inside. But you know what? We'll do it. I may even see fit to go in and give them some cold weather outfits that don't look like they belong outside. But we'll see how motivated I feel. All right, so we are back in the game, and here is little Finn. I like how Azura is basically holding him up so that we can take a closer look at him. That is so cute. But since it is like 6:30 in the morning, I'm gonna have Azura really quick put poor little Finn to bed. And I actually think I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. Next episode, we will have Harvest Fest. We will also have the birth of the baby that Azura got pregnant by Davion with. So make sure to leave those G names in the comments below. So we are on the letter G. Don't forget to like the video if you enjoyed it. Remember, we are doing 1 spin for every 10 likes the video gets. Don't forget to drop a comment below, guys. I really do love hearing what you have to say. It honestly makes my day. Keep on being amazing. I'll see you later. Bye.